evening, everyone.
Good evening. Very good to see you.
Good to see you too. How are you?
Fine. Have you been out today?
Yeah, I was at the beach the whole week except for Monday because Monday was raining.
Right. So you've been at the beach every day?
Yeah, every day.
Swimming?
Swimming, walking, everything that we can do outside in the nature because there's a forest where I go as well. So we can see all the animals and all the seagulls, and it's great. Yeah. So how are things there? How is the weather?
Great. I mean, yeah, I go to the beach every day, but I don't actually go to the, well, I walk by the beach. Sometimes I walk on the beach. Yeah, because the promenade runs along the beach. And so I'm on the promenade and sometimes on the beach. But the water is a bit too cold. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not really brave enough to go in the water in April, but I may go in May. I may do, and then again I may not. Yeah, I know.
I saw a colleague. Sorry for interrupting. I saw a colleague of ours today at the beach, and she's really nice. Annie, I don't know if you know her. She's really nice. So I saw her this afternoon. She was at the beach as well.
Who?
Annie. I don't know if you.
Emmy.
Yeah.
From the university.
Yeah, from the university. Yeah, I saw her this afternoon. She's really nice. I don't know if you remember her. Yeah. Anyway, she was there. I think everyone's there at the beach right now because it was so nice and sunny today. And
well, actually, I didn't meet a lot of people from your year. Yeah, because
oh right. Okay.
I was in the year above you. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay.
in 2017. And
yeah, and I think she made a license in arts before going to the master's. So yeah, I think
a license. When you say
yeah.
license in English, it's a degree. Yeah.
Yeah, she has a degree in
arts. Yeah.
In arts, I think. Yeah.
Well, I got to know a lady there who helped me actually. I forget what her name was, but she helped me with the computers a lot, and she was doing a doctorate.
Oh, okay. I'm
doctorate in art.
A PhD. Okay.
And I was talking to her about the doctorate that I wanted to do, and I was engaged in starting.
Your thesis, right.
Yeah, the pre doctorate, if you like.
Right.
Because I never actually officially started it, but I did everything to get there. Yeah.
I read it. It's finished. You only have to get a certificate that proves that you actually, you need to present it and have that certificate. Basically, that's what you have to do because it's a great piece of I mean, it's so much better than a lot of things that I read. And I did read a lot. I don't know how it works in the UK, but here in France, they do a lot of comparisons. I don't know if you notice when you read a dissertation or whatever, if it's a master's or a PhD. So they really want you to compare different books, different authors, and so on. Sometimes like with 3 authors and so on. So yeah, but yours is really a masterpiece because you don't have to do all that. Like, I don't know if you understand what I say exactly, but you manage to find the conclusions by yourself, and this is what is so unique your work about.
Well, I did it because my doctoral thesis director told me to read lots of different doctoral theses. Yeah, and so I was over in the library reading them, and seeing the way they were laid out and everything.
Right.
So, but that's another subject. Anyway, there's something I must show you.
Okay. What is it?
Right. Now, I don't know if you got anything like this.
It's Jingle Biloba again, right? For me, everything is like Jingle. It's used
Yes.
for oxygen, right? It's
The good thing about this plant is you can eat it. Yeah. It's a herb.
I know it's called.
So you can snip it a piece off every night. You think, oh, parsley with my evening
Is it
meal.
parsley?
Yeah, this one's parsley.
It's beautiful. You can actually cook with it. Yeah.
But the masterpiece is this one. Yes.
Okay.
Now you can see the top here. We're not going to get it all on the. Yeah, I mean, it's like Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
kind
okay.
of.
Oh, it's huge. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a meter. It's grown about a meter since I've had it. But the wonderful thing about this one
Beautiful.
is if you have a look, there's a flower there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's a flower on top and everything. But this is ideal because you can cut the leaves off and eat them.
Yep.
Yes, and so I can have a leaf every night, and it's called Sweet Rocket, and they're very nice. Yes.
Where do you find all these plants? Are they available? Because here they forbid the access to most of the things that we have to buy. So I was trying to find some carnivore plants the other time. Last time I was Botanic, because this is the only place where you can buy plants, and they were all gone. So yeah.
Well, last year I went to the waterfront garden down by the seafront, and she didn't have any herb plants. Well, she did. She had mint, and that was basically it. She had mint. Yeah, just mint. And she gave me a mint plant free. And I said, well, why haven't you got some herbs? Yeah, I want to buy herbs. And so I waited a whole year, and finally she said, yeah, we've got the herbs. Yes. And so you have to tell them to get them. Yes.
Oh, right.
She's
I will
good.
do that.
She's doing wonderful business with the herbs. Yes.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah. That's basically what I wanted. But that one, that big one, the good thing about that one is there are 5 flowers. Yes, it's one plant with 5 flowers. And so it reminds me of the human complex, the human development, because you can have these 5 different things. Yes, we've talked about the 5 different centers. Yes, and there's other things we'll be talking about in the future. Yes, based on that 5, which is very important. Yes. Oh.
Okay. How about the tarot? We didn't discuss about tarot for a while. Are you able to hear me?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
I just had a question about the tarot cards.
Yes.
Are you able to look at the cards now? Did you have time to look at the cards, or how did it go this week?
Yeah, fine. Just 1 second, and I'll get the cards.
Okay. Well, I was just curious to know how it went.
Right. Okay. So if I just shuffle my cards, yes, and you can shuffle your cards too. Have you got your cards?
I don't know where they are now, but I will wait for yours to. Next
time we'll do a tarot reading. Okay. Next week.
Okay.
So you've got that to come. but for now, I'm just going to do a quick shuffle.
I never had a tarot reading myself. Did you have one? Did you have one before, or?
Yeah. Well, when I was 22, 23, I went for my first tarot reading.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And what did it say? Like, what did you find?
Well, she said you're going to be a great success. Which, yeah, because the sun card was the major feature. Yes, and she said, oh well, with that you're going to be a success. But the trouble with you is you won't be. It'll be your second time. You won't be a success at first, but your second time, which I suppose now is now, yes, doing the spiritual journey, because my first business was a partial success. Yes, and that was called Energy Boost. Yes, and Energy Boost was all about the different activities you can do to boost your energy and connect to nature. Yes, and it was a partial success, and I got waylaid and went on to other things. Yes, and like she said, you'll be a success, but it will be your second attempt. So hopefully it's this time there's going to be some success. That's whatever that success is. But that's just one way of looking at it, because in everything you do, you can always see that you've had a success. If you try something, if you attempt something, whatever you do, it's a success. Yes, it might not be an enormous success, or yes, but it's
at least you must attempt something to do something, and not just
right. Okay, so that's good for me. So we'll just pick a card for today. Oh, the one card that I shouldn't pick. I should have removed this card before I started. Yes.
Oh, it's a polar bear. What's that?
It's a full card. Now this card means that you stop there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you stop there.
if you choose this card,
so it's like a policeman when you go to the beach and he says, "Stop there. It's 7 p.m. You have to go home."
Yeah. It means stop there. So that's it for this week. We'll stop there. Yeah, that's strange. Yeah, that is strange picking that card, because normally you have to take that card out of the pack, and here's the pack. Yes, you have to take that one out, and then you can select. Yeah, that's just the negation card. Yes, we might have talked about that before. Yes, that's the negation card, and what that says is you can use that one at any time and throw it on the pack or on the reading and just say, I negate everything. That's it. I'm not going any further with it. Yes? So next time, have your cards ready. Yes.
Oh, I'll try to find them.
Well, you yeah, hopefully you'll find them. Yes, because I can't do a reading unless you've got your cards.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, I cannot do that. Yeah, you have to have your cards, and you have to shuffle your cards, and you have to put your own intention. Yes, and put your own
my head there. Okay.
You have to put your own essence into it, really. Yes, I cannot do that. I can only do it for me. Yes, I can't shuffle for you.
So it's like when you have a slice of bread and you put some butter on the top. That's the main principle, right? When you're making a toast. Oh my god. Okay, I understand.
So you have to have your cards and you have to shuffle them. Yes.
Okay.
And we'll have a look at that next week. Yes.
Right. Hopefully I'll find them. If not, I'll print some cards and that'll be the same thing, I think.
Great. Okay, look. I'm just a little. I've got some computer issues. Just let me do this. All right. Okay. Now this time you came in as Simona.
Right.
Yes, and not Lorelei.
Yeah, now it's Lorelei. Look, it's transforming just like the nature now in spring. Yeah, anyway, I have some police problem. As you know, I have a policeman who calls me every day at the same hour.
Really?
And if I don't respond, yeah, he'll call a second time, a third time, 4 times, and he'll leave voice messages. And he's thinking that I'm available. Although I did respond the second time when he called me, and I said I'm busy, and I'll always be busy basically. But yeah.
Wow.
What do you think I should do? I mean, obviously he doesn't have anything against me, but he tries to find something against me. It's like he's attached to me. It's like he's trying to create a file or something. So
well, make sure you put his name next to the number. So
he
when
doesn't want to give his name. He only said his name is Nicholas, but there are so many people with this name in France. How many Nicholas are in France? You know.
Yeah. Well,
I have his phone number. It says he's from the National Police.
If you just call him policeman, yes, and next time he phones, you know, mark it against that number so that when it comes up,
yeah,
and tell him next time that you won't be accepting his calls. Yeah, you won't be accepting any more of his calls. That you do not stand under his jurisdiction. Yes.
Right, I will definitely.
That is what I'd say
because I already argue with him. I swear I never argue with anyone in my entire life, but this is the first time when I actually argue with someone.
Well, why does he keep phoning you?
Oh, he says he wants me to come to the police station to give a statement, some crap like that. A statement for what? I didn't do anything. Nobody did anything. So.
Hang on.
Because I'm going at the beach, that doesn't mean I have to give a statement. That doesn't make any sense. So.
Well, he can phone you, but you don't have to answer.
Second week now, however.
He can phone you. How did you get your phone number?
No idea.
Okay.
But he also has my phone number for my whole family.
Okay.
But he knows the other members of my family, so that's strange.
In common law, what we say is, I do not contract, I do not consent, and I do not contract, and you hang up. And if he phones back, you don't answer.
Yes? No, that's exactly what I do. I was arguing with him, and
it's pointless. It's pointless arguing with them. They
are
not.
I was really nervous, and then I started to be upset, you know, and this really upset me. And I just don't want to deal with this anymore.
These are not policemen. These are criminals.
Exactly, because they force you to do something that you don't want to.
Yeah. They are not acting like policemen. They're acting like criminals.
Exactly.
And over here is the same problem. Yes. Now, is your common law card coming?
Not yet. I'm looking forward to receiving that. So is my daughter. I mean,
it's okay. Well,
so we can give it a name for this video: police issues.
Yeah. Well, you have to be careful with the police. I mean, I cannot really advise you.
They don't have anything against me.
I cannot advise you on anything with the police. I am just giving you my opinion because you haven't committed a crime, and so you are not in their jurisdiction, and so they have no. As far as I can see, they have no legal right to just phone you up. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's another situation. So.
Yeah, I definitely look forward to receiving the cards.
Okay, I think we'll leave it there for tonight. Now we'll say goodbye. Yes, but don't go away.
See you next time for the tarot reading.
Don't go away. Don't go away, because we'll have a chat in
Okay.
private.